Hi, welcome to another episode of Silver Fox Scotland. This is going to, I don't think annoy is the correct word. Anger. I think anger is the correct word. It's going to anger a lot of people. It's almost unbelievable until you think, well, it is the SNP and they do have a bit of a history at this sort of thing. But it's been revealed that scores, maybe hundreds of suspected rapists and sex attackers are being spared prosecution. They're not actually going to be prosecuted. This is damaging to victims. Victims are not getting their justice. They're not getting what they should be getting. They're being betrayed by the Scottish state, by the SNP. Many alleged rape cases are resulting in those accused being offered social work referrals and therapy rather than going to court and being prosecuted. Over 100 people who are suspected of committing sex attacks have also dodged jail, despite prosecutors having more than enough evidence to prosecute them and actually put them behind bars. Now, it's revealed that these incidents, they're being called a diversion for prosecution. And the reason is the courts are so overwhelmed, the prisons are so filled, that it's easier not to prosecute them and give them these little things. Go and get some psychological help. Go and have some therapy, which means they will have committed these crimes and basically walk free because they won't have these crimes on their criminal record. 3,594 diversion from prosecution cases were commenced. This is according to official Scottish government statistics. This is unbelievable that people are, they're committing crimes, often heinous crimes, and they're not even going to be prosecuted because, well, it's a bit hard prosecuting them. So we're just going to go and slap their wrist, go and do some social work stuff. You've raped a woman, that's fine, but it's a price worth paying if we can keep you out of prison. If you're a woman in Scotland, what protection have you got? You've got the SNP that wants men to be allowed to walk into changing rooms and watch you undress. You've got an SNP government who let a man who raped a child do litter picking duty rather than jail. And now you've got an SNP government that won't even prosecute rapists because it's too hard, and they're just giving them a bit of therapy to stop them being not so rapey in future. Ah, yes, the SNP, protector of women's rights. And don't forget, they are fighting even now to maintain the rights of men to go into women's changing rooms. They still haven't adopted what has been clarified in law by the Supreme Court, and they are fighting tooth and nail to ensure that it continues, because they're all pervs, peds and predators. That's what being in the SNP makes you. You're disgusting. You're degenerate. You're filth. And anyone who votes for them is exactly the same. Just think of this. If you know someone who votes for the SNP, they're paedophiles. That's it. They're voting for a party that wants men to be able to go and watch young girls undress. So vote SNP. You should be on a register because you're all filth. Thanks very much. Bye.